Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Sherry. Today we're going to discuss a very juicy topic. As seen on entering the video, we're going to be discussing ways in which we overcome jealousy in friendship. A very controversial topic, I would say. A lot of the times, people do not openly admit that they're jealous, and we normally refer to it as the green eyed monster. We're going to address that monster today and we're going to dissect it, and we are going to learn to mitigate its effects as well as to process it, turn it into something good, and ensure that we keep our friendships up to the max. Okay, so again, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel so that we can have other conversations about topics like these to improve ourselves. Okay, so first of all, a lot of persons are not sure why they are feeling jealous, and I just want to say it actually stems from a place of low self-esteem or lack of confidence, right? When someone is unhappy about themselves or they feel anxious and insecure, this normally leads to feelings of jealousy and being out of control. Jealousy is also slightly different from envy. You can envy someone for something that they have, but if you take note from the definition of jealousy, is referring to mostly something from the internal. So we would like to ensure that we work on ourselves first when it comes to jealousy. Yeah, and again, the topic refers to um, dealing with it in friendship. Yeah, so you do want to ensure that you're not only looking at your friend but you're also looking at yourself. The first thing we would do is to allow that emotion to play out. We're going to allow and feel that emotion. A lot of persons associate jealousy and anger and sadness as bad emotions, but they're all emotions. It's not bad, it's not good, because you cannot really help an emotion. That's your body's automatic response to something that's happening around or inside of you. Yeah, so the best thing that you do is to go ahead and process it. Don't ignore it, don't stifle it. Remember, even if you have a thought that is jealous or negative, as we would say, it's just a thought. You don't have to let it live in your heart. You don't have to let it live in your mind, but you have to understand it is just a thought and it does not make you a bad person. So do not associate shame and guilt together with feelings of jealousy. Yeah. Secondly, we're gonna separate the person from the thing you're jealous about. Always remember, you're not particularly jealous of a person. You must be jealous of something that they have or they possess, or something that you think that you are lacking on your own. It can be things like work ethic, it can be a proper relationship, they are around people, the attention they may get from the opposite sex, or maybe it can be something like anything. Really, people are jealous of persons for the slightest thing, their hair, their body, some of these what I call it, these things, people are normally jealous of those things, and it's not to put shame on anything, because a lot of times you experience these emotions without even understanding why they are there, right? So once you can separate that person from the thing, you are off to a very good start. Yeah. Now the third thing you'd want to do, you would actually want to consider why you feel envious about those things and why you want those things for yourself. Are your intentions pure about these desires? Are you looking to have like a better body or a better outlook because you want to be promiscuous, or because you're probably seeking a potential partner so that you can really have a good relationship with? Are you per se looking for to dress better, because you see that person doing it, or is it truly in your nature to do that, right? Are you wanting to get more money or a better work ethic because you want to improve yourself as a person, or is it just because you see the other person doing it and you just think, if they seem happy, I think that's going to make me happy too? Or are you seeking to buy a new car because you want that to give you value, right? Or you're just looking for something more convenient for you to take your family out, to get to work early, something. What is the reason behind it? So consider why you want these things, and hopefully the intentions are pure, because God also look at our intention. He knows why we want certain things, okay? Now, the fourth thing you're going to do, you're going to turn that jealousy into appreciation. The fact that you're jealous, or you think you're jealous about something, about someone, says a lot. It says that that's some quality that you appreciate there, really. You're not really jealous. You're actually appreciating and wanting those quality if it's good, and you're going to turn it around and you're going to start doing the work on yourself. If you want better skin, better hair, a better work attitude, a better body, you got to discipline yourself. You've got to put in the work now. So you turn that jealousy into appreciation. Be grateful for the persons that achieved it already, because they're giving you hope that you can also achieve it on your own right now. Yeah. Last but not least, resist the urge to compare yourself. And I say this all the time. I look at various flowers like roses, hibiscus, orchids, lavender. All these are beautiful flowers. They all look different, but they're all stunningly amazing at the sight. Yeah. So see it yourselves like that. You never compare, because you're not the same. You'll never be the same. You may look similar, but you will never ever be the same. And there's no reason to want to be the same as anybody else. Yeah. So resist that urge to compare yourself. Remember that comparison is the thief of joy. And you do also want to be a joyful person at heart. Yeah. Nurture your own self esteem by learning more about yourself.